Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 2 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter the material prices on 3 cost workup sheets. Example item 2.2.25. Input base substrate top price. Part of the identification of a piece of material are the location and/or position the item has on the fixture or component. Substrate refers to the material used as a basic part of the base component. The substrate for a typical cabinet base consists of 6 sides: the top, front, left side, right side, bottom, and back. The sequence the locations are listed is deliberate. In all uses, the sequence is followed. On Format 1 cost workup sheets, in the detail table, there are 78 structured rows beginning with row 183 and ending with row 260, all dedicated to substrate materials. The first 6 rows are for the component top. The second 6 rows are for the component subtop. The third 6 rows are for the component front. The fourth 6 rows are for the component subfront. The fifth 6 rows are for the component side left. The sixth 6 rows are for the component side left clip corner. The seventh 6 rows are for the component side right. The eighth 6 rows are for the component side right clip corner. The ninth 6 rows are for the bottom of the component. The 10th 6 rows are for the back of the component. The 11th group is 18 rows for interior, vertical, and horizontal dividers, shelves, and panels. Depending on the design, there may be other types of substrate panels, such as an internal support panel, shelves, false panels, gussets, etc. On Format 2 cost workup sheets, which is for doors, there are 23 structured rows beginning at row 61 and ending with row 83, dedicated to substrate materials. The difference of 55 substrate rows between Format 1 and Format 2 cost workup sheets results from the type and position of materials needed for different components. For this pedestal instructions example, melamine is the substrate material that the base component is made of. Row 183 is the substrate top sheet. Enter $38 per sheet for 3/4 inch thick melamine top panel in cell T183. When the price is entered in cell T183, the total material cost, $2.32 for that piece of material, is calculated in cell X183. If a mistake is made or an entry is missed, they can be corrected at any point, except while a macro is running. After entering the price, return to the instruction sheet by selecting the tab to the left along the bottom of the window. This example 2.2.25 is completed. Continue the instructions example by clicking item 2.2.26.